Okay, hi everybody. We are a little bit early today, and the reason why is I have a meeting at the school. So it is going to be one of those things that we are going to have to go through every once in a while. But because of that, I wanted to do a special class today. And I'm calling it Stop and Listen to the Music. You're excited about this, aren't you? So we're not going to start by stopping. We're going to start by moving. But eventually, be ready with a towel and a set of weights. Uh-oh. I think Kian might be joining us. Walk it out. Let's talk about moving and how we're not going to do it soon. I want you to find the tips of your toes. We're just going to tap it out. Tap, tap. Ready to take it side to side? Good. She's getting there. Again, let's try to really reach out with our toe. Tap it down. Okay. Get ready. Now stop. Switch it over. Switch it over. Switch it. Switch it. Okay, if you want to do this, you can. Or you can hop it. Keep it coming. As you're here, I want you to think about squeezing the floor together. Use your legs, your inner thighs, to crush the floor underneath of you. Walk it out. Okay, we're gonna find our heels. You got them? Ready? Let's push forward. Boom. Boom. Again, you can have your chair right here if you need it. Okay, and hold. Sink down a little bit. Come on up. Out and hold. Push your butt back here. Do it again, other side. Keep pushing the butt back. You're gonna feel this leg sweeping into the ground. Other side. Push down and sweep it back. Okay, now let's go one more round. Chest stays up. Other side. Walk it out. Okay, we're gonna tap to the side now with the heels out, which means that our hip bone is going to rotate in here. So we've got a really nice round joint here, and most of the time we only use it in one direction. We're going to let it rotate out, okay? So out, out. So your toes point out from the body. Ready to slow it down? Okay, out to the side and hold. Now try to push this side back a little. Woo, a little more rotation there. Okay, other side. Push it out Now push this side back a little. Other side. Get a little more room in there. So we're feeling this opening up. Other side. One more time. Out. Again, this knee pushes back. So we're using the big toe here to push this hip back. Other side. Walk it out. Find yourself behind your chair. Walk wide. So feet are wider than your hips now. Come on down. Hi. How y'all doing? Just sit here in this squat. I want you to perfect your squat here, okay? So try to push that tailbone back. Try to pull up with your chest, okay? We're not shrugging. Shoulders go wide. You are supporting through your hamstrings, through your bum. Push up. Good morning, legs. Let's do it again. Ready? Down and hold. What you have for breakfast this morning? Anybody? Anybody? Come on up. Okay. Now, I want you to step out a little on this side. Just a little bit. So we're going to squat with this leg. Leave this leg long. Okay? It's a side lunge. So we're pushing back here and holding. Feeling the stretch on the inner thigh on this one. Again, if you need to lift your foot, you can. But I really want your toes kind of pointing towards me or maybe off at a little bit of an angle. Hold it here. This glute, this hamstring is supporting you here. Now let's switch it over. And this is going to be our long leg. This one's pushing back. Okay, step it in. We're going to step forward with this leg. This leg's going to be back. Okay, sink down. I want you to really think about this. Your back is lifted, your chest is upright, and you are letting your hips sink. And they are kind of rotating up, so you are pulling up through the stomach, nice and strong, and you're letting that bloom out into a nice wide shoulder. If you're having some balance issues here, you can take this back leg a little wider. Okay, come on up. We got another leg, right? So lunge in. Same thing. You're going to feel this different. Try to keep the hips squared. So some people have a tendency to rotate their hips. Most people do. So let's really try to focus on keeping them square. Sink down a little bit more. This front foot is pushing back. You're almost squeezing the floor together. And you squeeze it together to push yourself up. Got it? Okay. Now we're going to take the same move, except we're going to go backwards. So we were stepping forward. Now we're going to step backwards. So nice and tall. Come back and hold. The other day I came home from picking up my husband at work and I found the kids outside with the honeysuckle bush. And they just loved it. And like they stayed out there for a good half hour, just smelling the honeysuckle and enjoying this beautiful weather we have out. So I encourage you to do that too. And let's also enjoy our time as we're working this. So come on up and we're going to step back with the other side, sink it down, focus in on our form, feel strong here, okay? That's what we're going for. It is strength. It is not lots of dynamic movement. I want you to feel the hips really rotated in. Feel your big toe push back on this knee. Feel this back toe with the heel lifted, pushing and holding you, supporting you. Okay? Walk in. So you should feel a good deal of tension around all of those muscles. So let's walk it out for a second. Do you feel them? Are they woken up? So our muscles are long lengths, especially in the leg. So it helps us to move to loosen them up. Let's go ahead and do some butt kicks, okay? So side to side. In the Navy, again, go ahead and use your arms however you want to. This should loosen up the hams, loosen up the quads a little even, because we're pulling on the quads. Okay, walk it out. We're at the car wash. You need, so hold it at the corners, okay? We want some length here. I want you to bring it out and pull. Okay, this isn't like, oh, hi. This is pulling. I want you to feel your shoulders, your lats engaged. So don't shrug. Push out wide with this. Keep walking. Now just pull it up and pull it down. And up we come. And down. One more time. Okay, from here, a little extra tug. So it's a pulse, 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 pulse. Oh, this isn't going very far, is it? We're just engaging our lats. Okay, take a break. Woo. You okay there? Okay, these are called isometric holds. We work our body so much in dynamic holds. We're not doing that here. We are being strong, being still. Okay? You're not done with that, sorry. Okay? So stop it with the walking. A little wider than hip width. Just a little wider. Feel your big toe. Now hold it out in front and squat it down. So I want you to make sure that as you are watching your towel, you are not letting the towel go down. You're staying up. So it should be right in front of your chest. So mom, you're a little high there. One more. Hold it down the bottom. Pull wide. Now let that pull wake up your glutes. Push back a little. Come on up. Now, did you feel a connection like right here back into your glutes? So hopefully it's just like putting a little hot wire to these muscles here, and you feel the energy start to go. Okay? You ready? So this does require a little bit of balance work. So if you are not comfortable with this, hold on and ditch the towel. Okay? So watch and then go. So you can watch. I'm giving you a pass here. Okay? So we're coming out first here. We're gonna lunge in, and then we're gonna turn to the side that we lunged in on. Then come back, step back, okay? I'm doing both sides so you guys can get a nice drink. Now you can join me, okay? Lunge in, turn, and back, back. Lunge in, turn, and back. Okay, we are letting our ribs stay lifted here. And the towel allows us to do that. So come in. Oh, this is working mobility. One more time. Turn Keep that back heel lifted. It allows you to get a better turn, find more space. Woo! You've got a towel. You need it. Towel off. Okay. Hold it again. Now watch. It's a little less. Okay? I'm not pulling as hard. Okay? The reason why is we're going to go overhead with it. Okay? So we step back and come back. Step back, come back. You come with me. Step back. Come on. Keep coming. Keep it coming. We're doing this early because we don't want it to be too hot, but boy, am I feeling it. 2 more. We ready? We're gonna work a little bit of dynamic spinning, okay? Shall I figure this out for you first? Okay, watch. So we start here, we step back and come back. Okay, so we're kind of scrubbing down the side of the hip. So feel that nice and strong, and chest turns just slightly. So shoulder's part of this. So the shoulder should be forward here. And we keep the shoulder forward so that when we turn, we're coming this way. Okay? It's a modified wood chop. Again, if you need to hold on, you can do this. One more. Okay. Where do you think we're going? Other side. Are you and I on opposite sides? I can do it here. Okay. So a little bit of twist to this side. Step back and back. Step back and back. It takes a minute to find where you're comfortable. And it might even enable you to do a little more. This side of my shoulders is a little weaker. At the top, pull on this back one. Okay? Resist with the front one. One more. Woo! How do you like that? Come on and sit down. Oh, you've been waiting for this, haven't you? Okay, again, as you need to. Use that towel for what its real purpose is. So, I want you to come up. Butt cheeks remain grounded. Pull over. So we're pulling down with this one. So this hand is pulling down. Keep pulling. Big, strong shoulders. Come to the other side. Okay, come on. We're feeling that side opening up. One more. Okay, take a break.
The other side too.
Okay. So we did that in Disney World. I don't know whether you've ever been to Chef Mickey's, but my mom was, I don't know, she mixed up Goofy and Pluto, which for me is like a sin. Like so I went to go get my thing at the buffet, and I came back, and she had this look on her face of, I'm really guilty. So I guess Pluto had come, and she called him Goofy. So poor Pluto. I mean,
He probably gets that all.
I don't think he gets that all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and hold it in front. Now I want you to bring it up and maybe bring it slightly behind. As you do that, shift your ribs forward. Now come down. This means that our lower back is really engaged and pushing us higher. So let's use our core. Nicely done. Give me one more. Hold it. Hold it. Pull a little wider. Oh, all of a sudden I have more space in my upper back. Nicely done. Calm down. Okay, everybody should be scooted a little bit forward. Okay, butt cheeks are on. That's it. We're going to keep that long spine. Come out like this. I want you to sit back. Keep the long spine. Side to side. Don't let those shoulders collapse. Keep it coming. As you come around, feel those obliques. Crunch. Crunch. One more time. Nicely done. Okay, you're getting a little break. Maybe not for you. Pass it under. Pass it under. This is so much fun! Just imagine if this were a wet sponge and we were back in preschool. We'd all want to throw it at the teacher, right? Okay, last one. Other direction. Should be harder. Nice and high still. 3, 2, 1. Victory. We got it. Okay, use it again here. Oh. My hair was so nice this morning, wasn't it? Now I'm all sweaty. Okay. Listen, put it underneath your thigh. Okay? Now pull up. So your thigh is resisting your arms. Oh, look at those biceps working. Hold it. Chest stays up tall. Good job. Switch legs. We got to be equal opportunity offenders, right? So as we do this, it's going to work one bicep more than the other. So that's another reason why we're switching sides. So ready? Let's hold on to it and come on up. Isometrically squeeze those biceps. Isometrically push your foot into the floor. Come on, we got this. Ha! You don't need to do anything, you can leave it. Yeah. Okay. Pull up. Pull up. Don't pull too hard. I don't want you giving yourself rug burn there. Okay, so it can drop underneath, but at the end, you isometrically squeeze. You are going to have the cleanest backs of knees known to man right now. How often do we actually clean there? Almost done. do realize, yeah. She's caught on to me finally. It's taken her 3 months, but she's got it. So curl and curl. The end point of this motion is when we really get it in. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Okay. Put it around your knee. Pull back towards you so your palms are facing you, and you're gonna let your chest slip through just a little bit. Feel your triceps wake up. Pull your knee back and try to pull your chest forward using your arms. Okay, other side. Chest forward using the arms. Again, you're almost leaning forward to make this mobilization happen. Okay, now take one leg out to the side, twist, and we're going to do the same thing. Push back, pull your chest through. Okay, other side. So out to the side, and again, pull the chest through. You're gonna feel the base of your spine separating a little bit. You're gonna feel more room down there so that your chest can come out. It's as if we're an airplane about to take off, okay? Okay. How's that feel? It hurt your wrist? Okay, so isometrics can do that to you. So she said that her hands are cramping. So if that is the case, just stop. I don't want you to cramp. Just go ahead and open it up and then jump back in and we'll be all set. Okay? You still good back there? Okay. So take it out like this. Lean back. I want you to think about bringing it back to your chest and pushing it out. Bring it back, push it out. So it stays at chest level the entire time. Pull. So elbows are pulling wide. And all of a sudden here you have more, and here you have less pull. You're gonna feel that pull traveling through your lats and onto the sides of your arms. Maybe even to your upper traps a little bit. We're trying to mitigate that a lot. Give me one more. Okay. Whew. So we've become very well acquainted with our towel. But have you stared deep into its eyes yet? No. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want it at eye level, and we're gonna pull back to chest level. So eye level, and then down to chest level. So you're gonna feel your mid back now, and this eliminates your upper traps. This is such a good warm-up exercise. If you are a shrugger, if you put everything into up in here, if the tension here really overwhelms you during the day, then this is a great way to do it. We get rid of it. We turn off those traps. Last one. Okay, I promised you a little weight work. We're now a half an hour in. Say thank you to your towel. It did such a good job. You guys did such a good job. I'm really impressed. It's different today. When we do different, it really throws off what our bodies are used to, and it exercises us in a way that enables us to grow. That's the reason why we're doing it. Okay? So, how you doing there? Good. Palms face me. Sit up tall. And then curl halfway. Push an inch towards me. Shoulders stay lifted and move towards me. You're going to feel a nice big woken up bicep. We used that already when we cleaned the back of our knee. Okay. Hold it there for just a second longer. And bring it down. Okay, did you feel a little shake there? No shake? Oh, she is your worst enemy today. Okay. Curl up. Push forward towards me an inch. Feel those biceps engaged. Curl the wrists in a little bit. Feeling a shake yet? Okay. Draw the elbows back towards you and curl a little bit further. Sit up taller. Oh, there's mine. Okay, let it go. Still no? She's on your side now, so. Okay, I want you to lean forward. Okay, you should get the shake a whole lot quicker. We're going to kick back with the triceps. So again, I want you to feel like you are Iron Man flying through the air. Your arms stay back, your shoulders stay pretty wide, and your chest is leading the way. You're not shrugging, you're not doing anything weird with your head, nice long neck. And you should definitely feel a shake here. Let it go. Okay, so your tricep, which is what we were just working, is such a great muscle to train. And when we do it in different ways, it reacts. So it's one of the most overactive muscles in our body. And when we are doing it isometrically, you do have a tendency to feel residual tension throughout the rest of your body. So if you're feeling that in your upper traps, if you're feeling that in your upper back, if there's cramping in your lats, just stop the movement and reset. I would rather you find more space and reset it than have some pain, okay? So let's go ahead, lean forward again, push back, feel those triceps. Again, lots of space under the ribs. Hold on to it. Okay, come on. Okay, I want you to put your weights on your legs. Just leave them there. Sit up and just take your feet 2 inches off the ground. Hold them up. Chest stays up. Listen, if you need to, keep your toes tapped down on the ground and just lift your heels. Okay, that was when I got the shakes. Woo. Hold on to it. Come up an inch off the chair and hold it. So if you noticed, I just had to adjust my knees because they started to turn in. You don't want them to turn in. Keep them pushed back. They're about hip width. Hold it there. And come on back down safely. Whew. So now, I want you to take it out to the side. So one's going to be at the back leg, one's going to be in front, half a butt cheek's going to be on. Hold it, and then come up into a little bit of a crouch. You're going to feel more intensity in the front leg. Again, don't let those knees cave in. Come on down safely. Switch to the other side. Okay, other side's back. Keep it up and come on up. Hold it there. Oh, this side is harder on me. Come on down. We're almost done, right? Okay. Nice, wide. Hold it here in between. Stand up. Chest stays up, shoulders stay back. Push the butt back. Have a seat. Okay, other side. Nice and tall chest. Let's lift it up. Okay, now push up and stand up. Okay, I want you to hold it here. Push it out and hold. You're gonna feel those nice wide shoulders still. Stand taller. Feel your core engage. Bring it in. You had to have felt that. Okay. Ready? Push it out again. Hold it. Keep holding. Keep holding. You still with me? Oh, we did it. Okay. Towel off. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay. So I want you to stand behind. We're just going to stretch it out real quick. So we're going to stretch back. So we're going to step back and reach overhead. Okay? Just give me 4 of those. One more. Okay, let's go to the other side. Step back and step in. Step back, step in. One more time. Okay, split stance. So your right's gonna be in front. And I just want you to rotate and reach. And then row it back. So it's almost like a punch. Okay. Switch the legs. So reach across, row it back. Reach across, row it back. Reach across, row it back. Last time. Okay. So listen. Step back and reach up overhead. Step back and reach overhead. Maybe a little back bend. Kiki, you coming to join us? Wow, he did this workout with us and we all didn't realize it, right? You're gonna give me 1 more each side. Okay, now we're gonna step back and open our chest. I'm trying to smack him in the head. Ooh, I almost got him. Look at his hair. Isn't it great and puffy? Okay, 1 more. Okay, stand up tall. Bring those shoulders back. Okay, do that 1 more time. So, now, using your chair, you're just gonna stand behind. You're just going to come in, walk it down. Let that spine loosen up. So listen, you can enjoy yourself here for a second. Maybe push back the tailbone a little. And then walk it back up. So option to do that all over again. Other option, be done for the day. Listen, if you've got a pool, please use it today. If you've got air conditioning, please use it today. It is going to be hot. It's going to be humid. We want you to be safe, okay? Don't forget that sunshine is a great thing, though. And don't forget to hydrate and use sunblock. I say that a lot, right? Okay, so have a great day, guys. I'll see you later.